Why do they need to make an enemy in the game who has a shit ton of health and resists basically everything and also can fucking walk?
I know you. You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah. My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The gray zone in Ujincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it.
I'm going to be Jincho's version of Masumi Arakawa.
Bruh. No, you are not.
I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Back to Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon, where we got Namba thinking his brother's still alive, where, I mean, this is Yakuza, man. Anyone who's been gone for this long has probably already been killed. They literally went after a woman who had just given birth to a baby, and they killed her.
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh shit.
What's up?
This picture. What about it? The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him. Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though. He's governor? But
What?
he's supposed to be dead. Huh? Kamurocho. Someone told me he died. I thought it was true. I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki? Not Aoki. I know him as... the young master.
Well, he sure had a fucking makeover.
His name is Masato Arakawa.
Sir, during next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not... Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
I mean, they couldn't kill him. I mean, why the fuck would he even be present on, like, the main cover of, like, the game and all that kind of shit? But man, they sure gave him a makeover, and those drugs sure did something for him if he's walking.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
Majima!
That's fine.
I mean, Majima
We're
is from
already more than
Kansai.
well staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Sends Majima and Saejima. You gotta send the Blood Brothers. Oh god, English dub Majima. Oh no. It's not gonna be Mark Hamill. English dub Majima. Where the fuck is that? That should have been Kasuga's Millennium Tower if you think about it. Oh my god, I've been blasting through some chapters. I went through 3 chapters in just 2 hours. Actually, maybe that's not too bad. But it's kind of considering how the start of the game went, how it kind of seems slow. I would laugh if this became the shortest Yakuza game. I think there was a lot that I cut out in Yakuza 1. House of Cards. Oh.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryo Aoki, current governor of Tokyo. Age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day.
Well, obviously not, because I didn't see him in any of the other Yakuza games.
Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
I can already tell, like, the absolute final battle is going to be against him. And Ichiban's gonna be like, why are you doing this? Oh, why can't we be friends again? And then he'll probably almost die or something. And Ichiban will be like, no! And then the game will end, and then we go to Yakuza 8.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke.
Yo, wait, yo, right there they are. Majima and Saejima. They are going to be who we have to end up fighting. They are the Kansai enforcers. He's actually walking away there.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. He was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so. But you have to admit, my theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
If the governor really... Is the governor really the young master? If so, how did he do it?
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. Well, it's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. You can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register, instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. Now, I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Just the other day? It's been like a week.
Hold on. Hold the hell on.
How is Ryo Aoki walking? Does he not need a wheelchair anymore?
What? What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair-bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan that's true. But sometimes you can get procedures done in the US that aren't available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Uchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. When was it? Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Uchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now.
It's always
I can't really
Kamurocho.
put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
No point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kind of cramped. Here we'll have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it is great, but... You sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Wow, dude. Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn.
God, I keep forgetting about the name of Pound Mates. Open a window. Too dark in this room. Open the window, turn on a light maybe? Just get some light. Actually, I think I'm gonna stand and play for a while. You know, when I was younger, I used to actually stand up and play my PS2 all day. Pause. I need to read that. I forgot it's on auto constantly. But yeah, when I used to play on my PS2 when I was younger, I could stand up and play games all day. I don't know if I could do it now though. Anyway, I should go see how the town's dealing with the threat of the Omi Alliance invasion. Well, how do you want me to check on the city? Like, where's... I think they just want me to walk around. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Hamoko-san? What's wrong? Some Yakuza came by looking for you. What? A guy named Totsuku from the Seiryu clan. Totsuku, huh? How'd he look? He had a whole bunch of his boys with him. I think they're going bar to bar asking about you. I'd steer clear of my place for a bit. I think... I may have to actually stop here. Wait, Hamoko-san! I believe people just came back home and they may need me. What do you say? Tatsuko's apparently out searching for us, so she says we should stay away from her shop. But I thought Tatsuko was. Yeah, I thought the Seiryu clan came down hard on him for the whole retirement home scheme. Which means we should probably go see for ourselves. Even though she literally told us to stay away? You're welcome to stay behind if you want. Hey. You ass, I'm going to. Okay. Also, apparently I never had this taxi. Why is it all the way up there? I don't want to trigger it. Well, since these guys are in the way, and I want to fight past them. Are they on me? Just burn out, boys. Right. Who cares?
See you around. Let's go.
Oh, they're just scared. That's what to say. What the fuck is that? How far away are we?
You're in it now. Later, guys.
Alright, whatever I heard obviously wasn't people getting back home. Away from you assholes.
Here we go.
No, we're not wasting our time here. I said we're not wasting our time. Get out of the fight. Fuck. Oh, come on. Busting my balls.
Well,
Come on! This is a waste of time.
what? You're in it now.
Right.
Don't get cocky.
You're
Get us out of here. Oh boy.
Senile old bitch. Do you want your bar destroyed? Huh?
You boys do what you gotta do.
Listen, Granny. I don't gotta do anything. It don't benefit me at all to wreck your place. So why don't you just tell me what I want to know? Where's Kasuga? Folks said you would know.
I forgot what the hell we did to this
Everyone
asshole.
told you to jump off a cliff. Would you?
You should jump off a cliff, crusty old hag.
Oh well, shit! This ain't any Yakuza game before 6. They hit women.
Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit so hard. It's been a while since I punched a woman.
Fuck.
So, do you feel like talking yet, Grandma? Give it another swing. And this time, try to have better aim. Yes, sir.
Man, he likes twisting arms.
You decided to show up.
Idiot. Why are you here?
I'm the kind of guy who does whatever I'm told not to do.
Don't think that I was trying to protect you guys or anything. It wasn't like that.
Oh, sure. You just didn't approve of these guys' bad manners, right? You're too classy a lady.
Yep. They just weren't up to my standards.
Will you let us handle it from here, though?
Yeah. I think you've got it.
Here, stop right there!
Out of the way, you shit.
Should've just kicked him in the
Are you
nads
already
and
back in
ran.
the chairman's good graces, Totska?
I don't care what he thinks of me anymore. I'm done with the old man.
You are?
Yeah, because the stupid Ijincho standoff was a fucking scam. Our bosses forced us to sit on our asses no matter what happened. Meanwhile, they raked in the cash.
I'm sorry. After I heard Patrick here voice Ladiva in Grand Blue Fantasy, a transgender character, I can't take my guy seriously anymore.
Who told you that?
Bleach Japan. They've been spreading the word.
Who asked you?
We're not gonna be a goddamn joke anymore. Hell, the chairman's acting like Lauman never even shot up our boys. Our captain left to raid Zhao's men, and now he's a guest in Zhao's restaurant. It's all bullshit and we're not taking it anymore! My boys here agree with me. We're all together on this! You can't stop us, Kasuga. Even our brothers at HQ are ready to tear down Hoshino.
Let me get this straight. You become top dog, and the first thing you want to do with that power is come after me?
Sure. Come after you, tear you limb from limb, dump the pieces in the bay.
Huh. Let's say you actually managed to pull that off. Then what?
Then I'd take control of the counterfeiting racket, along with this entire fucking town!
Buddy, you're pathetic.
You shouldn't have interfered. You're gonna be sorry. Cool.
You're gonna get
Come on
stomped.
now. Take care of that.
Here we go.
This.
This out.
Wow, you take some damage. Alright, boys. Let's see, what would be better?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yo, grab his ass. If he can make it. He did. Damn, we didn't get anybody else in there.
Right.
We'll get those two.
Take your
Nice. Alright, he's out.
Let's go.
Whoa, no, no, no! What are you doing?
Hey, I'm a cop.
It didn't even work. Why did you do that?
Here we go. Don't flinch now.
Let's go.
Give you more head trauma. Best way to end it.
Come on. Let's go.
Guess that's why Adachi did the wrong skill.
You're done now.
Homeless dude just pulls out his phone after watching a dude get his ass beat.
Look at me go.
Why is Psycho behind in levels? Why, dude?
You are no Yakuza leader. Go play king of the playground at some park. If Hamako-san ever tells me you showed your sorry-ass face around here, I'll roll you into a bamboo mat and toss you in the river. That's a promise.
Why a bamboo mat?
We clear?
We're clear.
Hello?
It's Zhao.
Okay.
We underestimated Bleach Japan big time. Turns out the Omi Alliance is behind them. From the start, their plan was to take out the Eugene 3. Laoma was just using you to get that done.
I was thinking the same thing.
Wait, you already knew? Ha! And here I thought I was finally gonna get a thanks out of you.
Someday.
Maybe I shouldn't bother telling you the other stuff I know.
Do it just in case, you know?
As we speak, Bleach Japan protesters are marching to Komichu. About 1,000 of them.
What?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they aren't civilians. They're only soldiers.
Oh
It's
shit.
a Yakuza invasion disguised as a political protest. Fucking coward.
Seriously.
They're gonna try and get at the counterfeiting machine. I just know it. The Great Wall of Strength depends on that thing.
So the Omi want to expose the Eugene 3's whole operation?
They're just the muscle. The orders come from Bleach Japan. Bleach Japan knows
Oh.
all